Should we start with where the fuck is Harry?
I'm getting a bloody charger.
This lighting's doing bits for my skin. I'm glowing. Okay, are we starting?
What is Harry doing?
Having a little rave, mate.
Not
Having a
quite
rave.
the YMCA, but okie dokie. Right.
Action.
Am I asking the question? So the roles have reversed. Basically, no one has seen me before unless you properly watched the Flares video where I gave myself a cameo. But I edit things and I speak to people and I don't do much else. I'm Izzy. I've introduced myself. You're next.
How you can go next?
Some of you guys might know me from the videos. I'm Harry, presenter, like my indie. Yeah, just one of the boys.
The other presenter, my name's Elle, you know. I probably have, out of the three of us, the most extensive knowledge about the Birmingham music scene, let's be real. And I'm just like, here to vibe.
That takes me on to our second question, which is who are we? Which is a big existential question that we can't really answer.
Okay, am I taking it?
Yeah, man.
So, we all go to college together. We study sound engineering, and stop laughing at me.
It's because Harry laughed and then I laughed.
We study sound engineering, and we decided one day we want to make a college radio station.
Because all the music at college was shit in the hallways.
The edgy teens.
Yeah, and then a couple of weeks before we were actually going to start it, big Rona, you know, got in the way. And then we went into lockdown, and Izzy was like, nah, fuck this. We're going to do it online. And that's where Loud in Lockdown spawned. And the name, Madlands, comes from the inspiration of our wonderful friend Tim Senna. He has a playlist on Spotify called My Madlands Mates 2, Electric Boogaloo. And I was like, Madlands, I like that. And initially we were Madlands Radio, but then we were like, nah, we can cover more bases.
I can put the old logo up. And then I've got a thing of like what we were going to call ourselves. Just a little side note, I didn't realise Harry was doing this during the recording, but I have no idea what he's doing with his hands or why he does it for so long.
Yeah, we were initially Madlands Radio, but then we changed to Madlands Media so we can cover more bases.
But we were also thinking of calling ourselves Bloodshake Radio.
Oh yeah, big up to Peace. That's we were just thinking of like so many names.
And some of the other names for Loud in Lockdown. We were going to do Corona Convos, Quarantine and Chill, Zoom Room, Candid in COVID, and Isolation Creation. It's because I was falling asleep and I did it like 3 a.m. But I think Loud in Lockdown works.
Yeah.
Next one is how we met. We all go to college together. I thought Elle was 23 when I first met you.
Yeah.
And we were doing that thing, basically, in tutor, like our first tutorial, we had a sheet and we had to go around the room and find people who have done certain things. And Harry's name was in nearly every box. And we were like, who the fuck is Harry? He's been around.
Yeah, literally, I think all I said to him was like, who the fuck's Harry? He's living the life, man.
Have you been to New York? Was that one of them?
I've been to America.
America, yeah. I went to San Francisco. Straight up.
Is that like the gay capital?
Yeah, man. Alright, should we roll on to the next question?
Yeah, of course. So, we like to do this thing in Madlands where we basically do like a few quick fire questions, like whatever comes to mind, just shoot with it.
Oh, fuck off. What we like to do in some of our interviews is a little quick fire round. We just kind of throw a question forward and answer it with the first thing that kind of comes to your mind.
Right, so first one. What songs do we sing in the shower?
Don't Rain on My Parade, the new version, not the Barbara Streisand version.
Harry!
Harry, what's your song in the shower?
I belt out I Am the Resurrection. You can hear it like 4 doors down, just I am the resurrection, I am the life.
I feel like, at the moment, I'm listening to proper emo shit, like old school emo shit. Not like emo, but like emo. No. Like,
I had a satchel.
Like the Paramore first album.
That's fire though, that's not like emo. It's a good album.
But like, it's like, you know, like Emma Blackery stage. It's like that sort of like emo. Like Panic at the Disco, things like that. At the moment. But it changes. I listen to a bunch of random shit. Little Mix. Not bad in the shower.
The acoustic's just perfect for a bit of Little Mix.
Oh, it is? Right, next one is our favourite bands.
At the moment, the Novus, Blinders, the Murder Capital, Fontaines DC. Oh my god, yes. The Ninth Wave.
Yeah, the Ninth Wave were a bop. All of us like the 1975.
They like it more than I do, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You like it more than I do.
You feel like
sorry, number one fan, top 1% of 1975 fans.
Cut that little bit out. Just cut the tape. Just roll the credits.
Which bit? Which bit do you want me to cut?
That I said he just wants to bump Matty Healy.
Sports Team, also a good band. Just came out with their first album.
That's definitely
one of your favourite bands at the moment?
I've been vibing to a lot of stuff. I can't actually think. I've been listening to a lot, as you said, the Novus. I've been really vibing to them.
If you guys can't tell, we love the Novus here.
Still no Society, She Tastes Like Summer, because, you know, even though it doesn't feel or look very summery, a little piece of my heart.
They liked our Instagram post the other day of your playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playlist on our Spotify, the link will be in our bio.
Yeah, I'll put all of our playlist covers on the screen.
Okay, next question.
The next one just says, where did we spawn?
0121 Birmingham, lads.
Yeah, we're from different ends of Birmingham. Well, Harry's not even in Birmingham.
A little piece of my heart is Birmingham.
What?
I'm in Stratford. Yeah, the music scene's popping off.
Is it actually, or are you being sarcastic?
There's fuck all good bands from Stratford, mate.
I'm from the Tory ends, but I'm not a Tory. I don't know whether to say I'm from... Yeah, I'll do Sutton. Let's say Sutton Coldfield instead of my actual,
Is it cold?
Coldfield.
Coldfield.
A chilly field.
Quite chill field, to be honest.
No, chilly, as in Yeah, that.
We're from the lovely area that is Northfield. Delightful ends. So wonderful. If you haven't clicked onto my sarcasm right now, please check yourself.
You get 10% off in the store by using the code Madlands.
What store?
Ooh, what store? What store would we get a discount from?
One Stop.
Right.
The Offie. That's a factory.
The Offie? No! Cluckers!
Cluckers!
Can we do a collaboration with Cluckers?
I can't eat Cluckers anymore. No, I'm not breaking my veggie line.
No, it's not over. You can just ask for pure 100% spice in a box.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Oh, I really miss it. Right, anyway, what are our favourite venues? I haven't been to half of them, to be fair, but...
I love the Castle and Falcon. It's a bit out of the way. It's a lot more my end of town, so it's not that out of the way. But it's a vibe. I'm just going to list off every venue. The Sunny, I do love. But
that's one of my personal favourites.
It's not necessarily a venue, but one of my favourite gigs were there, and it's the Quantum Centre. And then Novus did the Secret Location gig there back in September, and it works out so well as a venue.
Yeah.
So well. It was so cool. It was just some empty warehouse. It was sick. More bands need to do warehouse shows. It's sick.
I like the Mill.
Oh yeah.
Because of the balcony bit as well. I know it's just a smoking area for the gigs, but it just looks pretty.
They do disco nights and on that floor.
Yeah. Mama Roo's is good as well. What is one of our favourite memories from going to gigs?
Before we went to see the 1975, we went to college for an hour, left to go to Spoons, and was drinking Long Island iced tea pitchers from 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. Then we went to the 1975. Harry was seated, me and Izzy were standing, and me and Izzy nearly passed out during the first song, which was People.
I was left on my own in Spoons with
about 3 pitchers.
3 pitchers worth of Long Island iced tea. I had to wait for an hour for my family to arrive, so I was just wandering in circles around the arena.
In the
circles, in the snow.
Can't even see the snow.
It was
That one time that Izzy and I went to see Swim Deep, this is really funny to me. And we have a friend called Nikolai. We have this small video of Nikolai that we're going to insert here of him. He likes to stage dive and crowd surf a lot. This is just a small video of when we saw flares and he fell into the crowd while he was stage diving. However, we went to Swim Deep. He crowd surfed, got to the front of the crowd, someone dropped him and he broke some girl's leg. We don't know how true this is.
Allegedly.
But I've heard it from multiple sources that
he was in the crowd. Basically, I got told in the crowd that Nikolai, we saw him land on this girl, and then like obviously security and stuff went over to her and stuff, and then this girl turned around to me and said she's broken her leg, and then I had to go and tell him. I told him multiple times on the night, and then now every time you tell him, he acts shocked.
Yeah, every single time. He was like, oh.
Sorry if you're watching and you're still in a cast, but hope you're okay. We only have one that says why and one that says pets.
Why did we start Madlands?
Why did we start Madlands?
Didn't we explain that?
No.
We started Madlands
because
doing the word association game.
Yeah, we'll do like 3 words at a time. So you start.
We started Madlands
because we wanted
to support the
local music scene
around Birmingham and
the West Midlands.
Yeah, that is so fun. We are just full of beans. We're just. I think we need to say it as well. We want to start it because around Birmingham there are like promoters and media companies and things, but they're all ran. No offense, if you're watching, you might be like competition. They're all ran by white guys with money. We are skint, and we are white, to be fair, but we're college students and we know what we want from the music industry, so we kind of understand what everybody else wants, so that's why we wanted to put it together, do our own thing. Don't know how successful it's going to be, we'll keep trying.
From personal experience, it's kind of inaccessible for many like upcoming artists to get attention.
Yeah.
So even though many companies claim to do that, so we wanted to actually give people a chance.
Mm-hmm. So hit us up if you want to be featured on our amazing thing.
We're not like a business.
Exactly.
We're not like a company.
It's not a definitive thing that we can describe ourselves as.
Project.
Yeah. Like we say we're a media company.
I should do a Matty Healy answer to this question.
Go on then. Matty Healy answers this question.
So Madlands is the philosophical meaning of the word. Madlands springs to mind many different, totalitarian meanings stemming from just that want to find the identity. Not much identity knocking about in these neck of the woods in the world. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Right, guys.
It's so clear now. We have one final, a very important question. Do we have any pets?
Yeah. Called Mosley. He's very fat.
Okay. Harry?
We've got a cat called Charlie, who is literally the embodiment of Satan in the body of a cat.
Looks a lot like my cat as well.
They do look very similar. Yeah.
I have a rabbit called Rocky who tried to eat Harry's jeans, and I also have a bird.
We bonded that day. We bonded.
You did. I have a bird, but I have to unveil him.
The big reveal.
This is Diego. Also, just a thing as well. I need to clear this up. That I didn't realise when I record these things, it records out of my mic on my computer. So throughout the whole Novus video, you can hear me talking, and you can also hear that. Because I didn't realise that I shouldn't record in my room. Is there anything else you want to clear up?
Social media. Where can we be found?
We do have an OnlyFans where we sell all of our nudes on.
I actually did do a batch of bath water the other day. It's Madlands branded bath water.
Mm-hmm. Great for drinking. It's like a cordial. You can add water to it and chug it.
I've been thinking of some recipes I'm going to put on the OnlyFans as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but seriously though, social media, Twitter and Instagram, Madlands_media, YouTube, you're here, but subscribe.
Turn your notifications on to be the first to be notified when we next upload.
Spotify, Madlands Media, Facebook, Madlands Media. And basically, you can just, it'll literally say in the description, stalk us, and then all of our links. Yeah.
So if you see 3 wannabe indie kids walking around the Custard Factory area, yeah.
Come say
that is all of our questions. If you have any more, feel free to DM us on the places that we have just mentioned, or comment it on the video, give a like, and keep following us for more bang
Or if you
average
have a
content.
question,
Keep an eye out in the future because we've got big plans for after lockdown.
Yeah, Diego says bye too.
and
Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1. Love you all. Peace out. Bye. That's so horrible.